Thank you for joining us. This is TSG. We are your hosts, Dan,
John,
and Jocelyn. Today's match was recorded at Great Escape Games during their store championship on February 6, 2016.
On the left, we got Darryl McMillion flying Rebel Good Stuff at 100 points with Poe Dameron in the T-70 X-Wing with Veteran Instincts, R5P9, and Auto Thrusters. We got Dutch Vander in the Y-Wing with Twin Laser Turret and Targeting Astromech. We got a prototype pilot in an A-Wing with Chardon Refit and Auto Thrusters, and a second prototype pilot in an A-Wing with just Chardon Refit.
And on the right, we have Joe Harney flying Imperial Aces at 100 points, flying Whisper in the TIE Phantom with Veteran Instincts, Fire Control System, Tactician, and Advanced Cloaking Device. Sunterfell in the TIE Interceptor with Push the Limits, Auto Thrusters, Royal TIE Guard, and Stealth Device, and a Tempest Squad in the TIE Advance with the title, Accuracy Corrector, and Stealth Device.
So Darryl has something pretty interesting going on over here. He's got his Dutch Vander in the Y-Wing with Targeting Astromech, and the cool thing about that is we got Dutch. Whenever he acquires a target lock, if he has a friendly unit within range 1 or 2, he can give them a target lock as well. So basically what Darryl is going to try to do here is do red maneuvers with the Y-Wing to be able to get a target lock for himself using the Astromech, and then share his target locks with his other guys, increasing his firepower.
That's really, really cool.
The combos.
Yeah. And also it's a stress bot, correct? No, it's not
No,
stress.
just
It's just TLT. TLT.
Yep. And then so we got... So that's actually going to be pretty important in this matchup, I think, because you have Whisper with, after she attacks, she gets 4 defense dice with the cloak. Mm-hmm. And so having that targeting lock just spread around your ships is going to be very important.
And also Sunterfell. That guy is near impossible to hit. So having the target lock and trying to get as many hits as possible is crucial.
Especially with that stealth device. Stealth device makes it a lot harder. And same with the Tempest Squad, also has stealth device.
Stealth device, too. What I like about the running the Tempest instead of like the normal Vader is that this guy is... He acts as a blocker as well as a decent damage output because you have accuracy corrector. You just blank out and just be like, okay, I'll just take 2 damage.
It's still 2 damage,
Still 2 damage.
Consistent damage every turn. Plus, they're very hard to kill, deceptively hard to kill with the stealth device, as well as, he can just afford to take evade every turn because he's guaranteed 2 hits, no matter what.
But then look at this right here. He got bumped by Darryl's A-Wing right here, which is not that bad because he still has a range 1 against that other A-Wing 2, and he could just accuracy corrector at range 1.
Yep, not have to worry about it.
Or shoot at the Y-Wing right here.
Yep, and we got Darryl doing the 4 straight, which is a red maneuver. And he's going to go ahead and do that combo now. He gets the stress from red. He gets a target lock from targeting Astromech. He's thinking about who he wants a target lock. And then pretty much anyone on the board here is within range 1 to 2. So he can just give a target lock, have them do the target lock action as well. Now that's almost great. As many actions as Sunterfell with Push the Limit.
Yeah, that's pretty spicy right there, man.
Free target lock from the Astromech, and then give... Yeah, it's really good. And he's going to need it, too.
Yep. And I think he's going for the Tempest. Yeah, he's going for the Tempest here because he has a range 2 with Dutch and a range 1 with the second A-Wing.
Correct. And it's the easiest thing to kill. Sunterfell is probably going to stay at range, and he's just going to be really hard to kill. Yep, and he's going to have A-Wing number 2, go ahead and take a target lock, probably on the same ship, the TIE Advance, just because it's the smartest. I mean, it's the only ship he can shoot, really.
Yes.
I mean, Sunterfell is going to have a lot harder to hit with all of his actions.
Although I think I would have gone for Sunterfell just in case he bumps into his Tempest, right? Because he didn't plan for the bump, or at least maybe he is planning for the bump.
Right,
he's just coming.
Right, and then we actually have
But it's over a rock.
Yep. Oh, bumped the rock a little bit. Yep, they fixed it.
Yes.
And it looks like he had Poe go ahead and take that target lock instead of the A-Wing, which I think is better because Poe wants to just take focus every turn.
Yes. Exactly.
And he can't really afford to take target locks when he needs focus, especially with R5P9, where he spends his focus to get shields back.
That way he can spend the target lock instead of spending the focus.
Yep. Or if he gets multiple focus, he can target lock one of the focus and just use his Poe power for the second and always, be fine. So he rolls. He does not get hit by that asteroid. So that's good for the Soontir.
Yes,
Right.
but look at his position right now. Poe is gonna be moving, and I think he's gonna go range 1 of Soontir, and then he gets shots at by Dutch and 2 A-wings, and one of the A-wings is at range 1.
Right. Well, he still has 4 defense dice.
Yes,
And that's going to be hard to punch through. And it looks like the Darryl is going pretty cautiously with Poe in here. He could easily boost the 1 slight to get into better range of Soontir. But, I mean, he has both of his ships are target locked on the Tempest Squadron. So
Right.
yes,
he's going to just be naked dice against the Soontir if he decides to boost. But he focuses.
he goes for
Right.
the Poe power.
Yep.
That being said, this turn Soontir's on a rock.
Yes.
This might be a good
Well,
time.
well, if he boosts, it's still gonna be range 2. Right here, it looks like it's gonna be range 2. He Poe powers just for that added, extra damage right there.
Also, if he does end up taking shots before the end of the round, he can always regen the shield too, and that's
Right.
very important, especially because Poe's fairly expensive for what he does, but when
Yeah.
you give him that regen, he just is so hard to take off the board.
Yes,
Right.
yes. You can't ignore him. If you ignore him, he's just gonna go across the map, gain 3 shields, come back
back.
in.
Right.
Range 1, 4 dice you, and
Brilliant.
then
Right.
and then come back another day.
Yeah. So right now he's deciding whether or not to attack the Tempest or attacking Soontir Fel.
Yeah, it looks like the Tempest is range 2, no rock. Soontir is also range 2,
two.
but
No.
he doesn't have the target lock.
No.
Right.
So it's gonna-
Honestly, I would still take the shot at Soontir
Yes.
because
It's a great opportunity to
Yeah.
attack him. You take him off the board, that's a huge threat.
Yep. And it's
Right.
the same amount of defense dice for both of them. So
Exactly.
and he rolls crit, focus, blank, and he goes ahead and uses the Poe power for hit, crit.
And then he
4
is-
defense dice,
Ooh.
evade. Yep, just takes the crit right here.
And then
So loses stealth device,
Hmm.
and he gets thrust control fire. So yeah,
Ooh.
that's rough. And right now it's no more stealth device. He's a sitting duck.
yep. And
So Soontir actually should have gotten a focus from that stress trigger, correct?
he should have, and I think he did. I think it's behind the Soontir ship.
Oh.
And that's Whisper shooting at an A-wing. 3 hits and a crit. Gonna go ahead and take care of his cloak and get a target lock.
He's trying to take that A-wing, less shots at and
1 evade,
wow.
so
One
that's
evade,
2 shields and a
that's-
crit. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Let's see what that crit is.
that's definitely
That's pretty
that's
devastating.
tough.
Yes.
And it looks like he just eats it.
Wow.
Direct damage.
Wow.
Just nothing off the board completely.
Wow.
Gone.
His Soontir is looking a little bit better now.
That's another shot that won't be, hitting Soontir, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a range 1 shot too.
No, it was range 2. It was
Range
it
2.
was Whisper.
Oh no, I'm talking about the A-wing.
Oh
Just
yeah,
died.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
All right, so now he's checking his shots with Dutch.
And he has to go for Soontir.
I mean,
I feel like you have to go to Soontir for this turn because
Yeah.
he's on a rock, no tokens.
this
Yes.
is the only time he's going to get the chance to get the shot. I mean,
Yep.
he still has auto thrusters, which is which is fine. You just got to go for it.
Yes.
It's naked dice versus naked dice. He has a target lock, so
But no, the target lock is on the Tempest.
you're right. So he can't actually modify his dice against Soontir. So it's naked versus naked.
Yes.
Right.
But it's TLT, so he gets 2 shots. Not bad.
And
It
he's
doesn't
okay.
look
So he's
good.
going at the.
Oh, but Auto
Auto
Thruster saved him right here.
Right.
And then second shot, this
Uh,
looks good. This looks
That's a good
promising.
roll.
2 evades
Oh,
and
but
auto
auto
thrust.
thruster.
thrusters.
Oh
Yes.
man, that's brutal.
So even with unmodified dice, the auto thrusters is just too strong.
Yes. Well, he got. Well, I guess we wouldn't be too lucky. Getting 2 evade dice isn't that bad. But if he had a focus instead of the blank,
Yeah,
you know,
could have been.
could have been really bad.
Well, Soontir health at 2 health is still Soontir health alive.
Yes, true.
Yes.
And Soontir with 1 health is still Soontir Fel.
Yep.
Yeah. But then he has to take him down right here.
A-wings
And
taking
then-
a shot, 2 dice.
1 health on that Soontir Fel now.
Yeah. And I guess he did forget to get the focus from taking the stress, so
Right.
he does take the damage. He is at 1 with Soontir. But I still think it's going to be hard for him. But Soontir Fel sometimes just does not want to die.
Yep.
Yes. And he gets to move before Poe right here, so he could 2 hard,
Right.
and
Yep.
do his thing.
And the decloak.
And then I think he would try to bump the Y-Wing with the Tempest right here.
Seems like a good idea. Alright, we have the A-Wing. Probably going to do a K-turn.
Or, yeah.
I don't know. Looks like looks
three
like
hard?
3 hard.
3 hard, yeah.
Maybe he's trying to bump Suntier, get him out. Because Suntier mainly does 2 hards.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he actually bumps into Soon
Oh,
here.
man.
So that's close.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think a too hard boost here.
Would have been good. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I think Tempest Squadron might have blocked the 2 hard though.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
So,
it's
either
really
way.
difficult. The 3 hard, I think would have been a good move.
No, because I think a too hard would make it.
Well, this Tempest Squad is right there. That's
Yeah.
Oh.
the back of the 2 would have been on top of the Tempest Squad, I think.
All right. So we got
The Tempest going up.
One slight.
slight.
I think that makes it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
It looks good, and so he's gonna go ahead and move the A-Wing out of there. So now, depending on what the Dutch does, he's gonna be doing a green maneuver most likely to get rid of that shot, so he can do another red maneuver.
right.
But then the green maneuvers on the Y-Wing isn't all that great.
No.
I mean, 1 straight, 2 straight. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna be a bump, but it's not
very
terrible.
Yeah,
predictable.
with auto thrusters, I guess he doesn't really need to.
Or with
No,
the twin
auto
laser.
thrusters. I'm sorry. With twin laser turrets, he doesn't. He doesn't really care where his position is.
He just needs to be within range.
So he does the 1 straight, definitely bumps here.
Yep.
But he has to double check. Maybe there's a slight chance he's pushing it really, really slow just to make sure that there's no bump. But
That looks like a bump.
Yep, definitely
Yeah.
bumps.
That's-
yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean,
No.
if Whisper comes in here, gets right on Dutch, then it could be pretty bad. But I think from where he's at, he's pretty okay.
Yes. Now, are the target locks on Suntier Fell now? Did they switch it, or because I thought that was supposed to be on the A-Wing?
You mean the Tempest?
It is on the
It's on the.
Tempest,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, on the Tempest.
I think they just moved it when the A-Wing was coming through.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so he's going to go ahead and do a boost straight, try to bump Poe.
Attempt that boost.
Looks good.
Yeah, and then
What
just
we got?
get your evade token up,
Token up because that Y-Wing's gonna be taking a shot.
and then next turn he could just too hard and be right behind the Y-Wing and start
Right.
Yep.
shooting him.
Also, if Whisper does the 1 slight and Soontir bumps Poe, Whisper's going to get a nice, 5 dice hit on Poe, and
Yeah.
Poe doesn't have that much health. And 2 evade dice against 5 is not where you want to be. So he goes ahead and takes pushes for focus, has 2 focus tokens.
Hmm,
All right,
okay.
not bad.
And let's see what Whisper is doing.
2
Two
straight.
Two straight.
good.
Yeah. I think he would just stay there.
You got to take a Poe shot then, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's terrible to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dice versus 2 dice.
And then Whisper.
Defense dice at least.
Well, Whisper could survive a post shot, even with
Yeah.
all hits and all blanks.
He can pull what happened to that A-Wing, just get 2 shields and a direct hit. I mean,
There's always a possibility.
but also it's range 1, so it's 4 attack dice.
Oh,
Yep.
true.
Looks
Well, he
like we
got
get
the
that.
focus, so it's
Yep.
not too bad.
Yeah, and Poe gets nothing for his shot.
Yep. Looks like we had that 1 straight or 1 slight bump with Poe.
And then Poe, range 1.
Range one, definitely.
1.
Oh,
All right,
man.
let's see what happens.
Darryl needs a lot of hits right here. And he doesn't have Poe power on,
Nope.
Nope.
so it's just naked dice.
Ooh,
not
3
bad.
hits.
That's some good naked
Yeah.
dice.
And in return, one of
evade,
eight.
so it takes both shields.
Not bad.
Alright.
Not bad for Whisper. Not bad for Poe. He
Yes.
just needs to make sure he gets another shot on Whisper, so he can just finish it off. I mean, he gets the TLT. He could either TLT Soontir or Whisper here, but Whisper will get the cloak,
Yes.
and it's gonna be a lot harder to hit Whisper.
Yep.
But let's see. He's checking ranges. Looks like a range 2 to the Y-Wing.
I think he's trying to go for the Y-Wing only because it has a target.
Yeah, and he is getting. Oh, and it's also range 2, so he gets the tactician proc.
Yeah.
So now he can't do a red maneuver to give the free target lock.
Eesh, he needed a better roll than this. 2 blanks. Okay, hit and crit, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, 1 evade dice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even if he gets an evade, it's all his shield's gone. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's true.
if he doesn't get the evade, which he doesn't, he can
gets a critical. So
yeah,
let's see what the
shield
critical
crit.
is.
This could.
Actually, going after that twin laser turn isn't the worst thing, mostly because Suntir's at 1 life.
Yeah,
Yes.
That TLT is gonna kill Suntir.
it could definitely. I mean,
Yes.
Sutur has
It's-
2 focuses.
And there's a rock between them.
Right.
So he technically has his stealth device back.
Right. Yeah. Maybe
Actually,
not
that's
this
pretty
turn.
close. I mean, his
Yeah.
back left corner on the Y wing might actually not be behind that rock for Suntir.
Mm.
Towards his top corner. I mean, it's really close. They'll have to definitely check it.
Yep.
But yeah, so let's see where we end up going. Looks
Now-
like the Y wing took loose stabilizer first crit, so that's not too bad.
So if you were in Daryl's position, who would you shoot then?
With the
I mean,
TLT,
With TLT. I mean,
Uh,
granted, you could shoot him.
Suntir, definitely Suntir.
Suntir?
Suntir's at 1,
Mm,
and Suntir's gonna be coming after the Y wing after this turn.
exactly.
I mean, that being said, I mean, it's 5 dice against Whisper because, or no, sorry, 4 dice versus Whisper's defense is 4 dice, so 2 focuses on 2 attacks versus Suntir's 4 dice with 2 focuses, but he has auto thrusters.
Yes.
So I think it's actually easier to kill Whisper
Whisper.
here. So I would actually go after Whisper because the auto thrusters are huge.
Ooh.
All right, so just 1 hit. Evade,
2,
focus.
yeah.
Well, you don't need auto thrusters when you roll naturally, of course.
Yeah.
And 3
Ooh.
hits.
Oh. And two
Spends the
of it
focus.
Yeah.
And the focus.
Either which way, it's hard hitting both of them.
Yeah, either of
in
them
this
is tough.
situation, yeah.
And well, one of the main reasons, and the A wing has no shot.
Yep.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
So the aiming will probably try to get into behind Whisper, into 2 harder or something.
But if I was Joe, I would be doing a 2 decloak to the right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to get around the A-wing.
Yeah.
At least try to fit it, but I don't know if he actually is
Yeah.
going to fit. Let's see how it works out.
Oh yeah, that rock placement.
close.
It's gonna be really close.
I think he makes it. Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Does the A-wing have a 1 hard?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
So he could.
I like the
he
1
could
hard
just
in the
block.
A-wing here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
So if you were Whisper in the situation, where do you think you're going?
Poe's going to be coming in from the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And
the
then
A-wing
the-
does
the-
the one
the
hard.
one hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see if Joe predicted that and go for a 2 straight. Well, I guess
You
they're all-
can't go slower than a 2 straight for
Yeah.
straights on.
I think the 2
Yeah.
straight here on Whisper is actually really good because Dutch is stressed again from Tactician, so he can't make if he
too
wants to.
hard. Or
He could do it too hard, but
Oh.
because it's a white maneuver. But I think that might land him really close to that rock.
Yep.
And he needs to get rid of the stress so he can use a red maneuver to give out target locks.
Yep. Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what he needs to be doing here, just to get those actions to get him back in a better position. Because currently he's down a ship versus the world of Joe's,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
and he's trying to block the.
Well, granted,
the
that
Y-wing.
that one ship is just an A-wing.
Still,
I mean,
that's
he's not-
one.
he's-
That's one less blocker.
Yeah, but he's not out of the game. You know.
That's very true. I mean, but it is still one ship gone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
It's 2 attack dice. It's another ship to draw fire. It's another blocker.
he's
That
not,
one A-wing does a lot of things.
It's. I mean, he's not. The game's not over yet, but it would definitely help if he had one more ship to just, mess with the ground and make it harder for Joe to move around and
Yep.
do what he needs to do, arc dodge and stuff. Having another A-wing there, in the middle of everything, means that Whisper can't really do as much as she would want to do.
Yeah. But then, like, if it survived, the A-wing would be coming down and going past Whisper anyway, so it wouldn't help with this engagement or help out with Suntir.
Well, the A-wing has a 3 K-turn, so he could just K-turn right behind where he thinks Whisper is going to go.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
But, the maneuvers could be completely different if there was the A-wing still here, so.
And then that Y-wing just went 2 straight.
Yep, get rid of that stress. He's probably still going to...
Oh,
tries to do the Whisper
what?
move, one hard.
Yeah.
Try to kill Poe.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
But then, because of this bump and how the one heart works, I don't think he could get a shot at Poe.
Well, at least he still has a shot at the Y-Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, and he gets another tactician, so that's another turn where he can't do anything. Can't do his targeting astromech shenanigans.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's still pretty. Yeah, it's really good because he's down to 4 hull.
Yep. And Suture's coming in behind. I don't think that Y-Wing's going to be around much longer.
No,
Probably not.
And I think that's very smart for Joe to try to take that out, because that is a huge source of action economy for a Rebel player who doesn't really have that much action economy any other way.
Exactly.
And so by taking that out of the game this quickly, that is a huge detriment to Darryl.
And he knows this. That's why he's going into range 1 with that boost. And I'm sure he's going to get an evade and
Range 1 and out of arc of the
I would
Y-Wing.
just take the second focus.
Yep.
just 2 focus.
Yeah,
right here.
because then you're no matter what you roll with auto thrusters and focus tokens, you'll always get evades.
Yep.
And most likely a 1 slight. He might. No, I don't think he would make it 1 straight. Yep, just 1 slight.
Nope, because that rock right there.
And then depending on if he has arc on Whisper, he could just focus here, but I don't think he's in arc.
That's going to be really...
That's arc.
I think that's in.
That's
yeah.
arc, yeah.
So he's got to either target lock Whisper or he's
Or
got to
focus.
focus.
Now, as you guys playing Poe a lot, especially you, Dan, what would you do? Would you target lock or would you Poe power right here? What do you think is your opinion as to free choice?
Most of the time it is focus, but in this situation you have no shots on you.
Mm-hmm.
I would take the target lock. This is one of those very few times where it's
Yep.
actually like better to take the target lock. The reason why you take the focus, especially with R5, is so you could get the shield back.
Right.
But since there's
no
no
shot
threat,
on you.
no threat, you can just target lock and then
Yep.
be able to re-roll your dice.
Yep.
Which
Oh. Yeah, and since Darryl took the focus, he wouldn't be able to. And here's the 1 evade.
There's the 1 evade.
yeah, especially against a bumped Whisper. Like
Yeah.
you need a more guaranteed way to modify your dice. Even if you re-roll those and get 3 blanks, then it's okay. You didn't want to get. She really didn't want to get hit anyways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's the extra option of getting a 50% on each dice.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And then here comes the Y-Wing attacking.
No,
No,
Whisper,
oh, no, it's
Whisper's
Whisper.
tacticianing the Y-wing.
There we go, yes.
There you go.
Just 2?
2 crits.
Just 2
Okay.
crits.
So
He
something
does have the
something's going
FCS here, but I think he just misses it.
1 evade.
Here you
in. 1
go.
evade.
Gets 1 of 8, so he takes a crit. There's no way unless he gets like
Major hull breach into...
Yeah, the major. It's a major hull breach is the one that says whenever the round after this one, all damage is dealt face up.
Yes.
So all crits.
But if you get major explosion, then you can take another major explosion and then a direct hit, and you could be dead. But that's very very unlikely here.
Very.
All right, but we got Whisper coming in, or sorry, Soontir.
Suntier, range 1.
And then this is not looking good. You got 3 hull left. And, well, the thing is, it'll be face down this turn.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So
But still, that's
Yeah.
at 3 hull.
That
Suntier
is-
range 1.
yeah, that's 4 attack dice versus 1 defense dice. He's
Or
got the
focus.
focus
Yep.
and 2 focuses actually.
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
And he rolls hit, crit, focus. So Darryl needs the evade here.
Yes.
Yep.
Or a focus. He does have a focus too.
And... he
Rolls
got
an
the
evade. He
yeah.
gets it. All right. So let's see. He takes a hit and a crit.
Let's see what that
Unless
crit
it's
is.
Could be a direct hit.
Yep.
Let's see. And it is console fire. So he is hanging on by the skin of his teeth here.
Wow.
But if he doesn't do a green maneuver next round, he could just dive from console fire.
Yep.
Yes.
But I think
It's a 50-50 chance.
Yep. So, let's see. He's probably going to. I mean, here the only shot is Whisper,
Yes.
and then he spends his focus for 3 hits.
It looks
Whisper's
good.
on 4. Rolls 2 evades.
Ooh.
Takes a damage. That means Whisper's at 1.
This is crazy. Let's
Ooh,
see.
Both ships at 1.
Now, if
But Whisper at 1 is still pretty good, but I guess TLT.
TLT, it's not as good as you think.
Yeah.
But it's plenty fine when you don't roll any hits at all. Now, if Poe would have taken that target lock there, that could have been dead Whisper this turn.
Yes. Yes, that would have changed the game so much.
Yep. But as it stands, it's not over for Darryl just yet.
No.
If somehow he can get out of there with Dutch, get Poe in there in a nice range 1 against somebody, I mean, he can still get in this and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Poe's at full health. He's got nothing to worry about. All right, A-Wing looks like he's doing a 3K turn. One of my favorite maneuvers on the A-Wing. I mean, I love being able to do the 3 or the 4 depending on what fits what I need to do at the time. A-Wing's
having a 3K turn is so good.
Oh yeah, it's almost as good as a 2K turn.
Yeah.
B-Wings.
Are B-Wings the only ship that has a 2K?
Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
currently.
Yes.
Well, you have to tie up those with the 2 S loops.
Two
That's
signals.
kind of the same thing.
It's-
Kinda.
It's kind of the same thing, only a million times better.
Yeah.
The S loop is so much better than
It
the
is.
K turn.
It's so much. Oh my god.
But the only thing better than the S loop is a white 4K turn on the Defender. Now that's
Yeah.
oh man, that's so good. And then Dengar's white 2S loop.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's right.
It's
on,
up there
come
with,
on,
with
FFG.
Elo's white Talon turn.
Yeah, I like the white Talon. Oh, we got the
Oh.
advance coming in, landed on the rock. I guess he
Yeesh.
undershot it just a little bit.
He should have gone 3 hard. But let's
Well,
see.
here he's range 1 of Dutch, so at least he doesn't have to worry about TLT.
That's true.
And
That
it
is true.
actually blocks. So if Dutch does a 1 straight here, he gets blocked, and he can't console fire.
Oh, but then
But he sees it, does a 3 slight, still keeps the stress, so he's going to have to console fire.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's actually very dangerous.
Yep.
And so
I think Whisper's gonna do the Whisper move, the 1 hard
the
right
whisper
here.
move, yep, seems good. You got Soontir probably going to do a 2 straight into a boost and a barrel roll because why not?
Yep.
What else is Soontir going to do
But
here?
Soontir doesn't have any straights. He only has 2 hards.
Yeah, well, this time he cheated. His dice his dial's a little different now. Yeah, he was expecting to get the block here
Yes.
with the Tempest, and
Mhm.
this plays around it. It might actually be a bump, but that's totally fine because then you can't be shot at. But here it's even better because you get into range 1. Even if Dutch survives, you don't have to worry about taking any shots because TLT has the donut at range 1.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
And then the Whisper move, most likely. If not, I'll eat a shoe.
Oh! Well, here's my shoe then.
Oh,
Eat
thanks.
it.
Sorry, I already had dinner.
Bon
That's
appetit.
All right, so he does the 4 straight and then cloaks. I actually really like that. It makes it so Whisper is very hard to hit, especially with the maneuverability of Poe.
Yes.
He has the boost, so there's no way that he could get into range of Whisper here.
Mhm.
Even if he did the Talon roll, it would be like, range 3 with a cloak. You'd be totally fine.
So right here, would you do the focus for Poe power, or would you target lock?
I would try
on-
to boost into Soontir.
Mm.
If
Yeah.
you boost into Soontir and you kill Soontir, then
Then
Dutch
your
is
Y-
fine.
Yeah,
Mm.
Y-wing's
Yeah.
safe.
As long as he doesn't die to console fire.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he didn't have a chance to
Yep.
deactivate it.
Yep. All right, so let's see what he does.
And
I
also,
think he's committed to the boost, but he just wants to see if he has if it's in range 2 or not, and it is not. So he does do the boost.
All right.
Mm.
All right, so he gets into range 2. There's no debris, but Soontir has the focus.
Right.
Range 2, no modifications. Or no, he has the target lock on Soontir.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
like
he
he's
does.
That's right,
locked
that's right.
Soontir.
So this is actually a really, really good position for him.
Yeah. In target lock.
He just needs to get one through.
Yes.
All right,
And
hit. And I guess he should have focused there, but he spends the target lock.
I mean, but it's all hindsight.
2 hits.
It's
Yeah.
2 hits. 2
One
hits.
more.
That-
Honestly,
One more hit.
I still think target lock's better there. You're more likely to get 2 additional hits.
Ah.
Evades.
2 natural evades. Yep.
Soontir.
Oh, Soontir.
He's taking the range 1. Oh, I guess. They're checking for console fire now. Gets a blank.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, now it's gonna be Soontir range 1. I mean, it's gonna be hard not to kill Dutch here.
Yeah.
Average dice with 4 attack dice, 2 hits at least,
Yeah.
and he's got to roll really bad if it doesn't.
Ooh.
Well,
That's
yeah.
not bad.
So that is a very, very, very dead Dutch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Daryl's not even bothering with rolling the green die.
Not to mention, any hits there is major hull breach as well, so
Exactly.
it's all crits.
Yep.
But, yep, so he just dies. All right, now we
Man,
got
that's
the
really
A-Wing,
rough.
maybe has a range 3 shot through a rock. No shots.
It's a little too
Just
far.
out.
So do you think Poe could pull an Imperial Ace and take on the entire list by itself? Granted, he still has.
I mean, he's a
the-
rebel ace, but yes, I definitely
Ace.
think from his current position,
Mhm.
having both Soontir and Whisper both at 1 health, he just needs 1 turn on
Yep.
each of them, and then this game is honestly, it's
You can
really
turn around on
yeah,
a dime.
exactly.
Come on, guys. Best pilot in the Resistance.
Versus the best pilot ever in the Empire.
Except for it's not because Vader.
Yeah.
Whisper says shh.
It's like
So
we
he's,
got-
he was gonna go for the 5 straight to get into range 1, but he bumps.
Hmm.
Well,
I
it-
think
it-
this was the 6th round of the day, so I guess they're both pretty tired.
Yeah. Honestly, that's not too bad.
No,
Yeah, because like,
Yeah.
if he's predicting the too hard from Suntir, which most people do anyways, he has arc.
I mean Joe's pretty wily though. He did the 2 straight last turn. I mean,
That
come
is
on.
true.
Yeah.
You can't predict anything now. It could be a 2 slight even.
Yep.
I mean, come on. What is it gonna be?
Oh.
A 3 straight, or is that a 4? I think that's a 4. Oh
Wow.
man.
What?
Woo.
Is he just trying to get out of range of Poe?
Is he using a different dial? I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, right?
What is this Suntir going straight?
Barrel rolling.
Barrel roll, yep.
Interesting.
Well, now he has the too hard, no matter what. Oh, okay,
Boost.
no, he
Boost.
boosts, so he doesn't have to too hard anymore.
That's
Nice.
very interesting. I mean, if Darryl saw this, he just Talon rolls,
Yeah.
and that's damage. But
Yeah,
it's
he-
going to
he
be hard to
gets-
predict that. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
I-
a hard line
yeah.
to predict.
I didn't see that coming.
How- straight barrel
However,
roll.
that Talon roll would also cover it too hard to the bottom of the map.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe he did not necessarily see that, but saw the too hard.
Maybe. Well, let's see what he does.
Well, you got Whisper over there.
Right.
He too hard.
I think he did the whisper move of a 1 hard after decloak,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, I think
Probably
he just
cloaking.
decloaks right here, yeah.
Yep.
So that way, next turn, he just goes 2 in, closer, and gets back into the battle.
let's see
Yep.
what Darryl does here. That does not look like a Talon. Looks like it's just a plain too hard. Actually, that
Yeah.
seems really good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has line of
Still a
sight.
shot.
He can just boost into 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either boost in or get your focus. You could get your target lock.
Well, Daryl's dice so far. I mean,
I think you need
you
the
kind
target lock.
of you kind of
Yeah.
need modification here, but he's
And
gonna
also,
check to
he's,
see.
he's in a good position. He could too hard next turn and still be right behind Suntir and also behind the Tempest.
You know?
Right.
No, if Soontir did a 2 slight towards the top of the map, boosted barrel rolled, then he'd be completely out of shots from Poe this turn.
Yes.
But thankfully,
He poked
to,
hard enough.
in Daryl's favor, he took the right maneuver here.
Alright, let's see if he could tag Suntir right here.
All right, 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. All right.
Well, he's got 1 evade probably.
Oh! Take that, best resistant pilot.
Just because he's the best doesn't mean he can shoot the best. He just flies really good, okay?
Yeah.
Come
yeah.
on now. All right. Oh, range
Oh.
3, no rock. Let's see if he can just
Let's
plink
see.
him off.
Yeah.
Now this would be the best pilot in the universe.
Yeah.
Right.
This little
That A-wing.
prototype. I mean, it's always the A-wing though. It's always the bandit or the prototype. It's always them that
That's
does the
true.
damage.
Yeah.
I've had many games
Focus. He
where
gets bumped. And then yes, auto thrusters or any
Mhm.
focus revolts or blanks. Yep, that's a safe soon tier.
yes.
Yep.
And then Whisper's gonna join the fight right here.
Yep.
2 in, probably do a 3 hard down. I'd like that.
Yes.
But soon tiers probably has to do the 2 hard. Definitely has to do the 2 hard.
And the A-wing, too hard.
2 hard, yep. That's actually, I really like that because then it kind of puts a wrench in Soontir's plan. He has
Yep.
to, if he wants to get away from Poe,
He has to be inside.
he has to be in the
the
A-Wings arc.
A-Wing.
But, I mean, yeah, either way, he's going to probably get shot at unless Whisper somehow miraculously just deals 1,000,000 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Tempest Squadron. Let's see, what does he do here? S.
Okay,
yep.
4K.
4K.
I really like that.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, what else is there to do at this point?
I mean, you can
And
just
you could too hard.
You
but
can just run away, make them chase you, but here you don't need any dice modification. You're automatically getting 2 hits every
Yeah.
time,
Exactly.
and that's the strength of the Tempest Squad with
Yeah.
the
The accuracy
setup.
corrector.
Yeah, with this one.
So, yeah, too hard because that's the only way he could stay within the map and lose his stress.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he is arc dodging the
Ooh,
A-wing,
A-wing.
Yeah.
and then or
Oh.
not. He's just gonna try to kill the A-wing.
Well, he has 2 shots.
Interesting.
But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Poe
Yeah,
coming
Poe
in.
does a 2 hard here, and that's dead soon tier. Well, knowing Daryl's dice this game, maybe
Yeah.
not, might not be
It
a
may
dead soon
not,
tier.
but
He's been
still.
den dicing it throughout the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got Whisper here.
3 hard.
You got your wingman coming in.
Right.
Focus, smart thing to do.
Of course, yeah. Because
All right, let's see if he goes after Soontir. Looks like it. 2
Yeah.
hard, or maybe even a 3 hard. Let's see
No.
what he does. Yeah, just
Yeah.
3 hard. Is it
Oh.
a talent or is it just a regular?
So he's at
Just
range
a
for
regular.
1 right here.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh.
Just nicking that bottom part right there.
So is it going to be a target lock or a focus?
Focus.
Wait, is he an arc?
I would take the focus here
I would take the focus just
because Whisper
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
the
he's
the
an
temp
arc, he's an
and the Tempest squad possibly being at range 3. You need to get that regen.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think he sees something we don't.
I think he just wants to make sure that he gets the guaranteed damage.
He
Yeah.
wants to kill.
He even if he takes some.
Well,
Oh.
Ooh.
That's 3 hits. If he target locks this one and gets the 4th hit,
4th
that's
hit
a
right there.
guaranteed dead Soontir.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
He,
So
he could
just
he could
dies.
roll perfect right there and still die.
Yep.
So now you got the Tempest. The Tempest, I guess you could go for the A-Wing, try to take that out, and it'll be Whisper Tempest versus Poe.
And I still think Poe has a good chance there because of the regen, because all Poe needs to do is turn around and Whisper. He shoots before Whisper, and then
Mhm.
Whisper dies.
Yep.
Yes. And right now, the Tempest is in a good position to bump Poe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, so he's got 3 naked hits versus one
Oh.
evade and a blank, so he auto thrusters, and he only takes 1 there.
Right.
Now, if he had the focus,
That would have been.
it'd been the perfect amount of damage to take because you just regen it.
Actually, if he
Yes.
had the focus, that would have been full of aids.
That's
It
true.
would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
So either way, he would be at full health currently.
But then now you have your
Range
your
3.
range 3 Tempest with accuracy corrector.
So
So
he might
it's-
take the range 2 against the A-Wing.
hmm,
I'm not against that.
yeah. And then he rolls 2 blanks.
2
but
blanks, all right.
Actually, you know what? He rolls 2
Oh
hits.
yeah. Accuracy corrector.
He's like
Whatever.
and
One evade,
one
auto
evade.
thruster. So he did go after Poe. Yep.
Yes.
That's
Alright.
fine.
Well, yeah, I guess you gotta try. He has 1 shield down. He can't
Yeah.
regen it.
You can't regen this turn.
No.
Can't regen more than a shield turn. So.
And it's range 2.
Ooh.
So I think
Yeah.
Joe took that shot because it was a range 3 or a range. He thought it was range 3 on both of them. But it was actually range 2 on the A-Wing. So A-Wing's going to shoot, see if he can get some damage through that Tempo squad.
It's 2 on 4. You know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of the stealth device.
Yeah.
Wow, that Tempest.
And that's
Alright.
a good that's a good
Alright.
roll right there.
Oh! Now those are the green dice I'm used to.
Them
Takes a
Danas.
shield, takes a crit, loses stealth device, and
Yup.
takes shaken pilot.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
So he cannot take a straight, which is,
No,
you're
you're
All right.
not
I
gonna
mean,
do
you
this
can
anyway.
slight. Yeah.
You
You-
could 3 slide and try to potentially bump.
Yeah, getting the bump here on Poe would be devastating. With Whisper right behind, oh man, that would be beautiful.
Oh my God.
So-
But
Oh.
the A-Wing moves first, so the A-Wing could bump the Tempest, so the Tempest can't bump Poe. So it has to be some precision flying here.
Yes.
So you got Whisper moving, and let's see what the A-Wing does. Does he try to bump the Tempest to prevent the bump for Poe?
The
No.
double bump. Oh, he
Oh,
does a
no.
5K.
He's like, no bumping. Let me just kill
I'll
you.
just shoot you from behind when you move in towards me. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
He's got the target lock from a turn before.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Oh, he does. He's going to go ahead and flip it because he didn't do the straight maneuver. 1 slight. Okay, so he's not going for the bump. He's going for the kill as well.
Yes.
Let's see if. Let's hope. Actually, yeah. Let's hope.
Yeah,
that
he gets the focus right here. Where's that in the vid?
All right, let's see.
Nope.
Oh, Whisper goes.
almost,
Maybe Whisper will bump the Poe.
From
maybe.
behind? That's a pretty bad
Maybe a
bump.
4 straight. Oh, that is a 4. So,
3?
yeah, no way. He can't bump there.
So in this
Focus.
right here, he blocks most of Poe's moves. Granted, he could just too hard and boost and get out of arc, but also he's not getting any shots.
No, you need to take the
No.
focus here. But I think he's doing a 3 slight.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
is this the bump? Did Joe predict the 3 slight?
I think he did.
Uh,
But I think he's...
Ooh.
no, it's just a 2 slight.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. So if it was a 3 slight, even a 3 slight, now looking at this, it would
no, 3 slight would bump. I'm almost guaranteed.
yeah.
If not, it's really close.
Yep.
So Darryl needs to... I think he needs to take the focus here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's a range 1 Whisper. Or just... I mean,
No,
I don't
boost.
know. If he boosts, he still might be an arc, though.
Yes, but
Yeah.
he'd be out of the Tempest arc,
No, he could just
which is 2 less dice.
boost right.
But he kills Tempest here. range 1 with a focus on Poe, that's like a dead Tempest.
Yes. And then he has enough shields and stuff to survive. Oh, no, wait.
But
he could blank out.
The A-Wing also has a range 1 and is not getting shot at by the Tempest.
But
It's getting shot at by Whisper.
I mean, I just like having the focus here, just over anything, because it's too risky. He's taking that boost, I guess.
to get out of the arc.
Yeah, try to get out of arc. Oh, definitely out of arc on Tempest, but
No, he's out of the arc of Whisper.
it's
Ooh,
close.
no, that's
it's close.
in. That is
it's
in.
very close, yeah.
That is in on Whisper. Before they move it, they want to make sure. Yep, he's still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the folk. I just like
that was
having the focus
really,
here.
really close.
Yep. Yep, definitely
Yeah.
range 1.
Yep.
Oh, Tactician range 2.
Oh man,
And 4 hits.
Oh.
that doesn't look good.
He's got 2 evade dice, has no action here. And that's a
Blanks
dead.
out.
That's
he has one health.
One
So
health.
Poe,
Oh my god.
Poe could come back from this.
It'd be hard.
Especially with Whisper bearing down on him like that.
Yep.
But then you got your A-Wing. It's gonna attack. Hopefully, if the A-Wing could just kill off the Tempest right now, it's gonna be really hard because it's 3 evade, 3 attack versus 3 evade.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's got the lock.
He has the lock. Yes.
Yes.
And 3 attack dice are statistically supposed to be better than 3 defense dice. So
Yeah.
So
that's true.
he goes for the decloak. Right
he
here.
cloaks up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit,
And then-
crit, focus, target locks into a blank, so just 2.
And
Rolls on 1 evade. Has
And
the
then
focus. Yep.
so that's a good Tempest right there.
Yep. No damage done. That is painful. I guess Darryl just tried to make the gamble, tried to make the Hail Mary shot, and did not work out for him this round. But I mean, he could still do a 3 straight, get a green maneuver, remove stress, and take a focus and start regenning,
Right.
and make him chase.
So we have a decloak forward. I think I would have decloaked to the side, so that way he's a little closer to Poe.
If he decloaks to the side,
Oh,
Poe
wait, no,
could
then-
do a 1 slight towards the bottom and just boost away
True.
and just avoid Whisper no matter where he goes.
Oh, and
Ooh.
bump A-Wing right here. I think it bumps on the Tempest.
It's close. I think here they decide that it fits right between them. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
They
Okay.
just
Sandwiched.
They just moved. Yeah.
So they eyeball it,
Sure.
which is okay, and it's
Yeah.
actually really good for the A-Wing too, because the A-Wing now bumps the Whisper move, and it looks like we got it's a 4K, but it's technically like moving. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4K.
Yeah.
So that Tempest is really trying to gun down that A-Wing.
Also getting in better position against Poe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Whisper probably does the Whisper move here, unless he somehow saw that, and does a. Oh man, he saw it.
Oh.
He saw it. He decloaked to bump the A-Wing, and then. Oh.
I don't know if he did it to bump the A-Wing, but
Wow.
that being said, Poe has to either do a 3 straight or a 1 slight,
Mm-hmm.
and that's right in front of Whisper.
And he 3 straight right here.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's no way for him to get out of arc. He might be able to boost out of range, but that's still. I think it's out of range.
You know,
if he
a bit
boosts.
spicy if Darryl saw that and he threw
Talon
Talon
roll.
through.
Ooh, that would be good. But then he has to fight the Tempest. But worth.
Except he couldn't because he was stressed.
If
Oh.
everything was perfect and he
Yeah.
didn't have a stress.
Yeah.
And
So he boosts out of the way.
trying to get out of range.
Yes.
Checking for shot here.
Mm.
I think that's in. Oh, no arc. No arc. Perfect.
arc.
Perfect.
Yes. That's what Poe needed.
He can't regen this turn though, so that's unfortunate. And he's gonna
Range
take
one.
a range 1. I think it's a good chance he takes. There's 2 hits here.
Fight of the underdogs right here.
Oh, it's range 2. Oh,
2 blanks, but guess what?
accuracy corrector.
2
Oh.
And we got
Oof,
blanks. So
Oh,
2
it's just
shields.
It's just shields. It's just shields.
Yeah, he's okay. He takes a shot back, 1 hit.
And then
One
one
evade,
evade.
yeah.
Exactly one
Alright.
evade. Man, that I'm more interested in the A-Wing Tempest fight than the Poe Whisper fight at this moment.
Yeah. I mean, now they're both at the same amount of health. Tempest has better hits than the A-Wing is going to have because he just audibly gets 2.
Yep.
Looks like he's
That's
doing
a
a
kick.
3K.
Yep.
Trying to go for that Tempest.
because the Tempest has to do green maneuver.
And there's no way that the A-wing could block the Phantom or even try to shoot at him.
Yep. Just 4 straight, remove stress, but he's still in arc and probably range 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Whisper was not cloaked, so Whisper has to fly like normal. How weird.
Right.
3 hard, looks good.
Yeah.
Probably barrel roll around that rock. But he doesn't need to.
No,
if he gets a shot here, he can just decloak.
If
Yes.
Poe could just run away, deny a shot, but
Yeah, 4 straight with the focus seems really good here. Just to get that shield back and start regenning.
But
he barrel rolls, okay.
He barrels.
Just in case he doesn't get a shot from that position.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go over the rock, because the rock could kill him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It looks like 4 straight. Was that still in range?
That-
no,
4K.
Ooh.
That's greedy.
Alright.
I don't know if I would
Whisper.
do that. Range
Well,
3.
I don't know if you predicted that, but it's like, alright, Whisper with 1 health, no cloak.
One.
Still, I don't think it's worth the risk.
One evade right here.
I don't think it's worth the risk. I mean, you guarantee Whisper chases you with focus, But actually, the 4 is still in shot, so he takes a focus and
You got
the
hit
target
crit,
lock.
so he needs at least. Never
A
mind.
dead Poe.
That's a dead Poe.
But see, yeah, even if he did the 4 straight into a focus, he'd still
look at
take
that.
shot here.
Auto thrusters. I like how he slammed on the board with authority. It's like, no, auto thrusters. I only die with 2 extra hits. 1 extra hit.
That being said, this is still a very close game.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see the A-Wing taking it here.
Yep.
Yes.
Gets a lucky shot here on the Tempest, and then somehow gets Whisper and Arc eventually.
Yep.
And he should be good.
Okay,
it's not-
one.
Just need to
One
do
hit.
1 damage.
and doesn't get it.
Yep. You just need to do 1 damage on Whisper.
Just 1 damage on Whisper, and it's And then honestly, I think I'd give it to the A-Wing over the Tempest because it's so much more maneuverable.
Right.
But then the Tempest has accuracy corrector.
Right.
It doesn't have the maneuvers and all that stuff, but it shoots first. It has accuracy correctors. This.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard to pin that A-Wing down, I think, because the A-Wing's dial is just beautiful.
Basically,
It's like an interceptor dial.
a
almost.
better interceptor dial because it has a 5 green straight.
It's true.
Yeah.
But they get, for the 5 straight green, they get shield, an extra shield, and 1 less attack dice.
Oh, look at that! Just right in front of his face.
Why does he keep the stress? Interesting. He attempted to do the K turn, I guess.
and he
No, he was
flunked.
stressed.
No, but then any green straights from A.
Yeah. So that's interesting. I don't think he
yeah.
should still be stressed here. So.
Oh, no,
he is.
there you
Okay.
go. There you go.
All right. All makes
All
sense now. All right, so he focuses with the Tempest.
And then here goes the 1 hard.
Yep, the
'cause-
Whisper move.
Of course, why not?
He could barrel roll into Arc,
Barrel in the arc.
and then
Get a
cloak.
shot.
Yep, barrel rolls.
Yep.
But it is through a rock. So that's at least 4 dice on the A-Wing.
But
Possibly 5 for
He gets the
range
V
3.
cloak, so he could pass that rock next turn and
Looks like range
do
2.
another Whisper move.
Range 2, yeah. He can go straight and go left. Oh, Tactician. Oh, man, that
Oy.
Tactician is putting out so much work this game. 2 hits.
hits.
All right.
He didn't have the target lock, so it's just 2 nakeds. All right. Gets the target lock.
And let's see.
And 2 evades.
evades.
Looks good.
Nice.
And then let's see what the A-Wing could do. Could the A-Wing take out this Tempest right here?
It's possible. I mean, the Tempest has the focus, so it's going to be
Right.
hard, but it's possible.
And I think the target lock is on the Tempest?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Yes. Okay.
But
It's so hard to use a target lock at range 2, except if you
Yeah.
blank out.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go.
Okay, sure.
One
One
evade
evade.
takes a crit. This
Let's-
could be dead.
Let's see what the crit is.
That direct?
It was a
Oh,
direct.
direct hits.
So now it's Whisper against the A-Wing.
Oh.
This is
hard.
this is spicy right here.
This is hard.
I mean, you gotta,
You
expect
got
the
the
decloaks forward. Most likely gonna do a 1 hard, so he keeps the A-Wing in arc.
And then with the
Right.
A-Wing being stressed, he has to go.
He has to do a green.
Yes.
Looks like he's doing a 2 hard. Yeah.
Yep, too hard.
That's interesting. I mean, that's...
He's taking a page out of Sinterfell's book.
But he can't barrel roll like Sinterfell. He can't
Yeah.
get in there, so he's either got to boost out and try to get away from Whisper, or just stay there and possibly take 4 dice.
I think he target locked here?
No, he still had... Oh, he did target lock here. Interesting. Saving it for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Whisper
One
move.
Yep,
and-
one hard.
Oh,
That's very close.
It's close.
I think he's out of arc.
Hey, you can just barrel roll in.
Yeah.
But then he might be an arc of A-Wing. That's
Exactly.
close.
Well,
But he gets the first shot.
exactly, and that's
And then
5
he gets
dice.
a cloak.
Right.
5 dice against 3. Yeah,
Oh, he does.
He has to do it.
Yep.
Well, he doesn't have to do it, but this is the correct.
It's a good chance that he just kills him here because he's got the target lock. He's got 5 dice, so it's 10, theoretically 10 attack dice with target lock
Yeah.
against
2 hull. 2 hits, okay. So he's target locks the focus blank,
and then gets the target lock back on.
yes,
And-
and rolls 3 blanks.
Ooh, this is what
Okay.
Darryl needs. This is what Darryl needs.
Darryl
right
needs-
now.
Even with 1 evade, Daryl's alive here,
Yeah.
Yes.
which is fine. So
Just
he
need
does
to
get
get
the
one.
free cloak.
Just needs to get 1.
He gets 2.
2.
Oh, okay.
All right, he is
He's
fine.
good.
A-Wings do work.
And I guess it is out of arc. Interesting. That is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess the angle is just perfect on there.
So
Decloak
decloaking,
over there. Probably doing another 1 hard.
and then with Darryl, I don't like his position.
Daryl probably does a K turn here
I
because that's the only way you're gonna get Whisper in your arc.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you need to do
You need
1
to-
damage.
Oh,
But then
there's
that's time in the
First
round.
time in round.
So this is
Finish
the very
this.
last shot.
I mean, it could go either way.
Yeah.
I mean, Whisper could just kill him here, or vice versa.
But then
Yeah.
the thing is, if Joe could easily just run away, because it's just 12 points right here.
Right.
Just run away
15.
at 15 points and win the match.
But the issue is I don't know if they knew it was that close to the end of the round. So he might have been thinking that it's still 1 more round after this. So he's trying to just end it now.
Exactly.
And then time was called. So
And also,
who knows?
you know,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, you don't want to win with just running away. It's Whisper against an A-Wing.
Yeah, how is that going to sound? Oh, I had to run away from a prototype pilot. So I like this play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
but man, his dice
Ooh.
are cool. And 1 of 8. 1 health on that A-Wing.
Wow.
1 to
Come
1.
on, A-Wing.
Let's
can
see if
get
this
that.
A-Wing can do it.
Come
Gets
on,
cloaked.
A-Wing.
It's going to be through a rock, so that's 5 of 8.
Yep, at least. And he's
And
got
it
the
has
focus from
focus.
the hit and a cloak. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
see
Let's see what
happens
Joe
here.
does. And Joe...
1 of 8 spends the
And
focus
focus.
exactsies.
Oh.
Oh my god, and
That
that's
was
it.
Oh, that
Really,
was
really close.
intense.
Holy crap, that was...
A-Wing, you almost did it!
I had so much hope for that A-Wing.
But you know what Whisper said?
Just go quietly.
Quietly into the night.
Yeah, I think that was a really well fought by both players.
Yes.
I mean, it was Joe was on the ropes most of that game. He
Yeah,
he had
He
he
took
had
so many damage.
4 hull for the longest time between his ships. Like
Yeah.
that's insane.
But then that shows how the power of Whisper and Sunterfell with 1 hull left.
They're still
they're still a
insanely
threat.
crazy.
Yeah.
They are so scary when even if they're alive at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, with honestly, one of the issues I think what happened is like Darryl didn't get to use his regen once that game.
Yeah.
He didn't
He didn't get an
regen-
opportunity to.
Yeah, and that's tough. When one of your ship's whole strategies is to take some damage, run away, take some damage, run away, and you can't use that, I mean, that's a huge detriment to you.
Right.
So, I mean, it well fought by both players, but that's a tough
that was a
match.
good show. That was a good show right there.
Indeed.
Thank you, Daryl and Joe, for that great game. It was so close. You guys flew very well. Good job.
Yes. Thank you, Great Escape, for hosting this event. You guys are very, very accommodating, and you guys are super awesome.
And thank you all for watching. We hope you stuck around this long. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. The links are below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, fly loose.